Good afternoon, Yogi Clan, and welcome back to Yogi Cycle Service. Today we have another customer bike back in the garage. We have the VRod back, and today's task is to go ahead and put a new air filter in this. It has probably about 25,000, so it's time to change the air filter. So let's go ahead, roll the intro, then we'll dig on in. Welcome back. Let's go ahead and get this started. First thing we're going to do, VRod, definitely a different animal than my Fat Boy, definitely a different animal than my Ultra Classic. If you're used to a traditional bike, you're going to have your air cleaner in front of your throttle body right here. VRod, totally different story. It is under here. This is the first air filter on a VRod I've ever changed. So it's going to be a little bit new for me and a little bit new for you. So let's go ahead and dig in. First thing we need to do to get access inside here is to pull the seat. Really simple, just pull up on the seat. Next thing is you'll see a little pin here, very similar to the latches found on an Ultra Classic in the side saddlebags. Turn the pin, lift up, and pull the cover off. All right, with the cover off, there are 6 tabs on this, 3 on each side, and then 1 here hidden in the front. Next thing to do is to pop those tabs off so we can get this cover off and get to the air cleaner. All the tabs are popped. One other thing, also there is a sensor plug here. You're going to push down on the metal clip and then pull this sensor plug off. So make sure that is removed before you remove the cover. From that point there, you can, oops, one more in the back. Just one in the back. From that point there, we can now remove our cover. And with the cover off, we now have access to the air cleaner. On this, it's just a twist screw that you can twist off. You can see here on this, just a really simple twist screw that twists off onto this bolt here. And from there, it's just a matter of pulling this cover. One thing I like to do is inspect in here. If there are any parts of leaves or debris or anything that's in there, go ahead and get a shop vac, get them vacuumed out. If there's any oil or anything in there, maybe you can wipe it off and just clean this area out. All right, this one looks pretty clean, but we're still gonna take a lint-free cloth and wipe this down, get any kind of dirt and debris that's in here. And this one is in good shape, but there's a little bit of what looks like some oil or something in there, so let's go ahead and just get that taken off. And he chose for this one, he brought with him an AMSOIL air filter. So go ahead and unbox that one. And it does not go in like this, it goes in at an angle like that. So we'll get that put in. Get his cover. Get his cover put on, like so. Put in the nut on the top. With that in place, we're ready for his main cover to go back on. Takes a little bit of finagling to get it down into the right spot. Go ahead and snap all your clips on once you've got it seated right. Go around and do all the outside ones first. And then come back to this one back here last. And lastly, don't forget the one up in the front. flathead screwdriver. Get that one to pop down in place. There we go. It's in place. Then go ahead, connect up your sensor. That's on. Lift back up your seat. Grab your tank cover. With this, make sure there are 2 points in here and 2 rubber grommets in the front here. Make sure you're getting those seated into the rubber grommets. Take your fingers and put them down underneath there to make sure you've got them in where they need to be. Go ahead and tighten the lock down the bottom. Check, make sure they're seated. They're seated. Seat down. Voila, you are done. Your air filter is changed. I believe the Harley recommended specs are about every 20,000 miles to change your air filter. So it's one thing you really need to make sure you do on the bikes to help it breathe properly. Don't neglect that. It's really easy to change the oil in the transmission and primary and plugs, but forget about your air filter. So keep that on the list every 20,000 miles. I thank you for joining Yogi Cycle Service for this wrenching video. Hope you have a great day. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I appreciate your time, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a great week. Take care.